Agree.
Hey team, welcome to the Whatever with Wiggy on the G, and it's all thanks to the team at Euro Agri who sponsored this chat. You've been busy once again, mate, flying around the country.
Yeah, it's been a busy few days. We went to Wairoa last week. Slade McFarlane and myself went up there, and it was bloody interesting actually. There's some amazing big boulders have come out of the hills, and where the water went through that town looks like some D8 bulldozers just went in and flattened it. The old rodeo arena that I used to ride and announce in is just full of silt. Yeah, they've had a tough go up there, to be fair. And just there's about 8 different stop signs or stop lights on the way from Napier to Wairoa, and we drove past a house at Eastdale there. It's about 300 metres on the other side of the road from where it was 600 metres on the top side. It's now towards the ocean. It's just been lifted off its poles and just sitting out there. And I've got a friend up there in Napier who used to live down here, Nathan Carroll, and he built a shed and it had a 4.8 metre stud in it. He's a builder by trade. And he went and measured the watermark on it and it was 4 metres.
Wow.
So we have no real comparison of that. We had a lot of water last week and flooding in that, but it does get away and we get a few nor'westers, it dries out. But up there, it's still that wet. People have got red stickers on houses and they put little portacoms on the section so they've got somewhere to live in Wairoa. It's pretty tough, to be fair. Yeah.
So how's the mental health of the region? They must be battling.
It's just like somebody just keeps kicking you. They've struggled. They haven't had a lot of fine days since the floods and or the cyclone, I should say. And but they were really appreciative. We had Slade and I ran an Agri Connect Day for the rural service industries, and the police were there cooking the barbecue and talking to us, and they've got some amazing support services in that town. So we just made sure everyone knew what they were all about and did our bit. And then that night, Slade and I did a rugby and rodeo chat. Basically, I told my life story and all the places I've been and done. And that took about this long. And then Slade told his journey through Super 12 rugby and professional rugby and the highs and lows and some of the mental health issues that go on in those spaces too. So,
nice.
I guess over the two events, we probably covered off about 100 to 140 odd people. And Slade's busy developing a program where we can actually really put some tools into people, like basically an amazing program. We're just putting red bands on it, and where you can actually keep an eye on each other and actually yourself too. And it's not a commercially driven program. It's more about actually grassroots stuff.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Then a quick trip home. Wash the horse off to the races.
Yeah, flew home. I was in Wairoa at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was in Ashburton at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Pulled the horse out of the paddock, washed him, and then went and did my mental health and basically the next day on Sunday, and went to Addington Racetrack and clarked the course there. And it's always good up there. They're such good people, those harness racing guys. Had a good chat with Ricky May and John Dunn and a few like that, and they're always good company. So yeah.
Absolutely. All right, what's on the plate this week?
Yes, it's right now in about 2 hours' time. It's 11:30 now. I'm going to be heading to the airport. I fly to Taranaki, and the Fencing Contractors Association have their big 3-day conference up there. The Car Family van, Rural Health and Wellness van, has been picked up in fielding as we speak by a nurse and getting taken up to Stratford where the open day or the field day is tomorrow. So we'll do health checks on fences and farmers that are at the Stratford event tomorrow, and then some mental health chats and stuff over the next couple of days. And I judged the youth awards a little while ago for the Fencing Contractors Association, so I get to hand those out as well. David Clark gave me a hand, and also a friend of mine from the North Island, Cam Brown. So we judged that over online, and I'm looking forward to being up there. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
That's all good.
I have a couple of weeks at home next week and the week after, though, give or take anything coming up. Yeah.
All right, nice one. We will catch up then, I'm sure.
Yep. Don't forget those equestrian riders. We want to see you at Addington on the 17th of August as well. If you're an equestrian rider or even somebody that's into equine sport or just want to come along, we'd love to see you up there, and we'll do that mental health talk up there too.
Sounds good. Good to catch up.
Hey, thanks, Hoops.